Ayo misi hariannya ya. Cukup rak bro. Cukup sih misi hariannya weh. Lumayan no. Ambil dulu misi hariannya. Halo guys, selamat datang di RRS Gaming. Silahkan untuk streaming ini. Kalau boleh tahu kalian dari mana aja nih? Terima kasih like-nya. Kalau mau ngobrol-ngobrol silahkan tulis di komentar ya. Salah bro. Ini kok ya. Kenal siapa tuh namanya? Almaira pertama. Oke. Ya, selamat datang Almaira. Almaira dari mana nih Almaira? Siapa tuh yang kedua tuh? Alfarizi Yohan. Gua panggil Alfa aja ya. Ya Alfa, ya, hai. Selamat malam, selamat datang di RRS Gaming. Jangan lupa di subscribe dong. Subscribe, di like, di share, atau di love gini juga bisa. Main game apa? Genshin bro, main Genshin. Ini aku juga mainnya di lewat HP juga kok. Gamenya Genshin namanya ya.
time. Wait, why do they never miss? That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Abang main game apa? Genshin. Gamenya namanya Genshin. Genshin Impact. Di Play Store ada kok. Sudah pernah main belum Genshin? Ini aku di tahap buat meningkatin level doang sih. Nggak fokus ke nggak fokus ke misi dulu. Fokus ke level up beberapa karakter. Coba aja kalau penasaran main aja gamenya. Dan ini juga bisa co-op juga loh.
At the ready. Let's light it up. Adventure time. Off we go. Adventure time.
Naikin level berapa? Pokoknya si ini siapa namanya? Gue juga lupa. Si Kaya mau gua naikin level ke 70. Sama si Lisa sama mau gua ke level 70 juga. Kok jago banget? Kagak bro, belum bro. Ini belum termasuk jago. Gua pernah dibantu lah sama salah satu subscriber juga. Dan dia lebih jago dari gua bro. Dia levelnya juga udah lebih tinggi dari bapak gua.
You're in for a little shock.
Kalau dibilang jago banget ya. Dan ini perjalanan juga masih panjang kalau mau ceritanya. Dan sama ini kan juga aku kan misi harian ya, jadi ya terlihat gampang gitu. Abang paling jago pakai yang mana? Ya nggak bisa semua paling jago bro, jadi harus pakai kombinasi. Jadi misal gini lah, kalau air kita harus mulainya yang petir, yang punya kekuatan petir. Jadi bisa kan, air kan ada buat rambatan listriknya tuh. Nah, kita bagusnya pakai yang petir, tergantung situasi dan kondisi bro, kalau pakai karakternya. Mana lagi sih? Salahkan ruin cards. Ruin cards mana ya? Oh, di atas sana. Ya, kita teleport. Dan ntar kalau misal api itu bisa digabung sama petir, ntar jadinya overload gitu. Jadi ya tergantung situasi dan kondisi. Nah, contoh nih api, gua gabung sama petir tuh overload, dan lumayan banget tuh damage-nya.
Let's light it up. Let's light it up. Come a little closer.
Abang main dari kapan? Dari kapan ya? Beberapa bulan yang lalu, 3 bulan nggak ya? Main dari 3 bulan yang lalu sepertinya, kalau nggak salah loh. Dan aku mainnya cuma Sabtu Minggu doang ya, kayak gini sekalian streaming gitu. Dalam rentan waktu ya 1,5 jam sampai 2 jam mainnya. Dan mainnya cuma Sabtu Minggu doang. Senin sampai Jumat kerja bro. Kalau main dari kapan? Emang dari 3 bulanan yang lalu sepertinya, kalau nggak salah loh.
Ad Astra Abyss. Ad Astra. Thank you for completing today's commissions.
Rank Adventure meningkat 39. Oke, habis ini kita investigasi ini dulu. Fokus level up beberapa karakter, baru ntar fokus ke misi. Bahaya. Apa ini? Menghilangkan daya tersembunyi. Oke, kita hilangin dulu. Mana sih? Di atas.
this.
Lumayan tuh. Oh, banyak batu-batuannya nih. Lumayan nih, lumayan. Kita ganti karakter.
Let me help you out. This will be interesting.
Aku lagi tap-tap ya. Aku lagi apa nih? Aku lagi tap-tap layar. Oke, terima kasih. Rauzan P2M. Selamat malam Rauzan. Mana sih atas? Oh alah lah.
Let's light it up!
Wasn't done.
Aku bisa dipanggil Al. Oke, Al. Al udah di subscribe belum? Jangan lupa di subscribe dong. Oh, terima kasih like-nya tuh, dapat 3 lumayan. Mana lagi nih? Berarti ke
Let's light it up! Off we go. Get out of here! Take cover! Light it up!
Bang, videonya aku ganti ya. Oke, nggak apa-apa. Terima kasih udah mampir. Oke, nggak apa-apa. Terima kasih sudah mampir. Jangan lupa di subscribe, yang penting itu. Ntar kalau aku streaming bisa langsung lihat.
Adventure time. we go. Yeah. Hip, hip. 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 Huh? Yep, get. Huh. Hup. Come a little closer. Hup. Huh? You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Lagi yuk, 10 lagi. Kan masih kuat lah. Mana nih? Langsung
adventure time. Let's light it up! Wind blade! You're open!
Sandron.
Let me help you out.
I'm looking for.
Udah gantian kita nyari uang ya. Oke. Ini level upin dulu. Basic 70 kan. Waduh ini lupa gue. Oh situ. Oke, kita ke sini dulu. Sama sekali nggak bisa ada yang dikasih ya Allah ya.
Don't be such a brute. Let's light it, lighter, they never miss. I'm going in.
Ada berdua, aduh, kita ngisi tenaga dulu. Tinggal berapa itu? Wah, langsung 40 ya. Duh, belum.
You're in for a little shock. Let's light it up! Off we go! Come a little closer. That's gonna hurt in the...
Freeze!
Everybody stand back! Surrender and be gentle. Oh, my.
Rasnya habis. Resinya habis. Aduh. Oke, kita set mission aja, set mission. Misi utama jangan dulu, kita set mission dulu. Misi-misi dunia. Mana nih? Satu yang bisa dipakai.
rooms you always hear about in scary stories. You know, the ones that are usually totally off limits. That's true. We just kind of waltzed in here. And it didn't seem like the lock had been broken or anything. Wait, hang on a minute. This isn't the door we came in through. Are we even in the library anymore? And, too bad Lisa's not working today, otherwise we could ask her. Well, we're here anyhow, and this place doesn't look too dangerous. Why don't we just take a look around? New places are meant for exploring, after all. You gotta try all kinds of new things to become a good and experienced guide.
Paimon.
Ooh, look, a stuffed wolf toy, so cute! It's so fluffy and soft. Huh, wonder who left it here. Oh, foolish traveler, you dare enter this fortress of doom without invitation? Prepare to be eaten alive! We should probably just leave it here for now. This place is huge, so let's keep on exploring!
Imaginarium teater terbuka. Apa? Tentang Fantasia Tom. Bermula tantangan. Oh. Setiap beberapa saat Waduh. Nggak ada yang lain nih. Masih pada level 1. Ya Allah. Malasnya untuk meningkatkan level, ya Allah. Terus shot level 90 maksudnya gimana nih? Wih, latihan. Gimana sih? Langsung. Tulis tujuan 2 karakter. Oke. Ini baru nih buat aku nih baru nih.
Observe. Steady now.
Game's up. Time's over. Gotcha.
Oh, Lina, halo. Akunya udah sampai mana? Akunya sudah sampai mana, Bang? Sampai mana ya? Pokoknya di level adventure 39.
Oh no, sorry. Guests, hello. I've been waiting here for the longest time and nobody came. I was only planning to rest my eyes for a bit, but the sofa was so comfy, I guess I dozed off.
Dan ini sebenarnya cuma fokus buat ningkatin level sih akunya.
Sure can.
Baru ntar
Talking
ke
is one of the
misi
things I can
utamanya.
do. Alright, so...
Dan masih lama, paling
Yes, introductions are in
seminggu
order,
lagi
aren't
gua
they?
mungkin
Greetings,
masuk ke
my
misi
dear
utama.
guests. My name is... Wait, what's my name?
Not sure we can help you with that one, buddy. Guess you were in a pretty deep sleep, huh? Seems like you're still waking up.
Huh? Really?
We're just messing with you. Anyway, Paimon's name is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Okay, great, that went well. At least this mysterious room doesn't rob everyone of their memories.
I must apologize. I must have slept for so long that I can't remember what's real and what's a dream anymore. I did have a lot of dreams while I was asleep. Okay, concentrate. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, the current me is a concierge in charge of attending to any guests that find themselves here. Ah, yes, you may call me Wolfie.
Okay, but, if all you can remember are your dreams, what makes you think any of them are real experiences? They're just products of your imagination, right?
You mean, if it comes from my imagination, it can't be real life? Oh. Well, it sounds like you know more about that kind of thing than I do. I can't tell the difference at all. I remember a time when a horrid curse was put on me. My heart was cased in unmelting ice, and I had to spend my days in agonizing solitude, surrounded by nothing but boundless tundra. I also remember playing with Whitefang in the misty forest. We chased golden butterflies, waded through rushing streams, and shattered the very moon beneath our feet. And I'll never forget marching in that celebratory procession with the other troops, being showered in confetti as I excitedly waited for Her Majesty the Queen to bestow her honor upon me. To me, all these events are indistinguishable from real experiences. Take my latest dream, for instance. I remember being in a garden of forking paths, and Madame Mage said to me, "From now on, you are a concierge. Be sure to treat your guests well." And I found myself here. And like I said, I waited and waited and waited. And now, finally, 2 guests have arrived. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
Yeah, and who is this Madame Mage? Is she really just a figure from your dream?
Well, Madame Mage is Madame Mage. Just as you, dear guests, are guests. She and her friends, oh yes, and they're all mages too. Each one of them is a master of their own type of magic, conjuring, illusions, and so on. One of them uses a quill pen to cast her spells. She has a very mysterious ink bottle that contains fantasy truth. But the other mages all love her magic. They use their powers of creation to transform her fantasy truth into true fantasy. How do they do that? I haven't the slightest idea. I'm just a toy with stuffing for brains. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
Yeah, what is this place? We came in here through this one door in the library, but we were never able to open it before.
Well, congratulations on your successful entry, dear guests. This is a special room, one that can only be accessed by those who are invited. Seeing as you two have this privilege, you can invite your friends to enter as well. On that note, I'd better tidy up this place as quickly as possible. Oh, and I should prepare some tea and snacks too. You don't mind if they're on the sweeter side, do you?
Of course not. Wait, before we get ahead of ourselves, mind telling us where we are exactly? Are we even still in Mondstadt?
That is a difficult question. Madame Mage created this room using magic, and I don't know magic. Still, you have my guarantee as concierge that this is a safe and comfortable place. I sincerely hope you enjoy your time here. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me? Yes, I saw! You were magnificent! I was completely enraptured by your performance.
What do you mean, performance?
Well, Madame Mage says that every page of a storybook is a segment of the present. I'm sure only the most distinguished of guests are able to take the stage as the story's protagonists and put on a show as spectacular as yours. What a thrilling battle! Yes, that's what every story needs to spice things up. Naturally, those are the kinds of stories I love reading the most. I wonder what would make a good title for a book about your magnificent performance. Should we call it a saga? An epic? A tale of conquest? A chronicle of combat? Choices, choices. In any case, I do hope you will be so kind as to indulge us with more of your fine performances. In fact, scratch that. I'm afraid I shall have to insist. The story of the present is waiting to be written, and you, dear guests, are the ones to fill its pages. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
This place is getting more confusing by the second, but Wolfie seems alright, so we should be fine, right? Besides, our goal is to set foot in every corner of Tibet, and the courage to boldly go where others dare not to tread is what will take us there.
Wow, what a wonderful line! Spoken like a true adventurer.
Lagi update 7.0. Terima kasih
You
buat
bet,
infonya,
we're
Lina.
the real deal.
Is that so? Well then, I'd better make sure I do my duty as concierge of this place. Come back here anytime if you get tired. I'll be sure to take good care of you.
Apa sih? Ini segitu doang kan? Isinya. Oke.
parts here are fascinating. Like the clouds in the sky that lie beyond reach. It would take a real genius to turn all of this into a woven scroll. Please, don't look at me so expectantly.
Honorary Knight. Is something the matter? A stranger with an eye patch. Let me think. Oh yeah, I remember seeing someone like that. A blonde who was wandering all over Mondstadt at first, which I found rather suspicious. So I lost him pretty quickly. Still, I didn't think that this was such a huge matter that we needed our outrider to pursue him by air. As long as Master Jean is here, there's nothing to fear from some suspicious, unusual-looking person.
That might be true, but if it were up to Jean, she'd take this way more seriously.
That is true. But on the other hand, knowing that Master Jean may overreact to the situation is all the more reason to not tell her, no? Anyways, oh yeah, he was at Wagner's smithy for a while before I tried telling him. He might have said something to Wagner. You should go ask him. Maybe he has more news about our stranger.
What? You need something? Yeah, I remember him. He showed up a few days ago asking to buy a bunch of forging materials. Can't say I've heard of any of the materials he mentioned, though. He then had a look at the weapons in my shop before leaving. I've heard that he can be found drinking at the Angel's Share. If the Knights of the Guild want to get hold of him, that's the only place to be.
Angel's Share? Well, Master Diluc probably has his eye on that stranger too then. Anyway, let's go to the Angel's Share and have a look.
Bentar, ini gua tutup dulu.
it be? Grape juice or apple cider?
Hey, Charles, have you seen a blonde stranger who wears an eye patch around here by any chance?
That I have. He comes here every night. Just a drink, though. Doesn't order anything else. He even sometimes mixes his own drinks after he orders them. I don't know anything else about him, but from his selections and mixes, I'd say that he's quite the connoisseur.
And what's Master D-Luke's opinion?
Why, I just gave it to you. Quite the connoisseur.
Investigating everything as always. Guess that's D-Luke for you.
If you're looking for that gentleman, he ordered some new bottle of wine in advance yesterday. So he should be here today, too. There's too many raucous patrons on the first floor, so if you want to wait, best to go to the second.
Go on, drink some more.
Malam ya. Malam. Siapa ini? Penboza. Malam ya. Jam berapa? Duduknya harus di mana ya?
Hey, go on, drink some more.
Oh. Allah, ya Allah.
Ah, welcome, sir. The wine that you previously ordered is here.
He's really here? Let's go downstairs and have a look. Wow, he's got no intention of paying us any mind, huh?
A traveler, you say? Why are you... Well, that's as good a reason as any.
So, guess we've broken the ice. What a weird...
That little one beside you.
That's not true, and you know it.
It's indeed a good thing to have someone accompany you on your travels. My name's Dainsleif. I suppose you have some business with me? Sure.
He was so cold just a moment before. Hyman's got a bad feeling about this.
But I will require advance payment. 500 mora and 3 answered questions. The 500 is a one-time fee, and we'll settle the questions in a moment. That's it.
Well, now Paimon's got a really bad feeling. That kind of compensation can't be right.
Ah, thank you. Now, as for my questions, I'd like you to answer them here and now. The answer to a question says nothing about right and wrong, only about differences in attitude. I only wish to know what your choices are. You need only answer. Question 1. The crisis Mondstadt faced was resolved by an alliance between yourself and that Animo Archon who calls himself Venti. Who, in your view, was the key to ending that crisis? I know everything that I should. Well, answer the question. Is that your answer? I see. Question number 2. Rex Lapis, who has defended Liyue Harbor for millennia on end, used his gnosis to lay down a contract to end all contracts, of which Who do you think will defend Liyue Harbor in the future, now that they've lost their deity? So that's your answer? Now for my final question. This world has people who gained visions, and those who did not. Which of the two do you think hold more importance in the eyes of the gods? So, this is your answer then. As I thought, you really are similar to her. I'll take that 500 mora. And now I also understand your views on this world. As we agreed, you may now commission me. That said, I only take commissions related to the Abyss Order. Like you, I am currently on a journey. You intend to find your sibling, while I wish to oppose the Abyss. Ugh. Those creatures that serve the Abyss are the fangs and claws by which the Order spreads chaos in this world. I have come to Mondstadt this time while on the trail of an Abyss Herald.
An Abyss Herald?
An even more twisted abyssal being, one that commands the Abyss Mages.
Oh, that's right! We've just been fighting against the Fatui and Liyue, who are human too. We haven't encountered the non-human Abyss Order at all.
There's some reason behind that, I'm afraid. It's possible that they may have been under orders to avoid your path.
Oh, that does sound pretty dangerous. Maybe they're looking for a better time to ambush us or something. We're super duper strong!
That manner, it's just like hers. Well then, let's go see for ourselves, shall we? According to the leads I have on hand, the Abyss Order has re-infiltrated the Temple of the Falcon. Let's meet up at the temple. Perhaps your questions about the Abyss will be answered there. This abandoned temple does bear some marks of the abyss. A falcon of the west. Though it can soar in the wind, it ultimately does naught but hover under the light of the gods. Oh, it's nothing. Let's head inside.
Hmm.
The scent of the abyss is getting stronger. It's not far now.
Here's what the Abyss Heralds look like. Do they look something like the Abyss Mages?
Let's head further in first. If we do see that creature, that'll spare me the explanation either way.
Don't be such a brute.
So sorry. Dodge this.
Just a few abyss mages? Seems like that herald might have already left. The abyss. It is chaos, and it is also destruction. It is a morass of inconceivable madness that encroaches upon this world's very fountain. That is why even the Dragon of the East, a servant of a deity, and the creatures of the abyss desire nothing less than the overthrow of a world ruled by the Archons.
You seem to know a lot about the Abyss game.
Well, we do have some history. I suppose that's as far as chit-chat goes. We should head to Wolvendom. Judging by the traces I'm following, their next appearance may be within the territory of that old wolf. Perhaps we may find our...
Oke guys, mungkin lanjut besok ya. Udah mau jam 9, waktunya istirahat dulu. Jangan lupa di subscribe,